everyone, my name is Colin Dennis, also known as an Internet Comedian. I want to welcome you to my new stand-up, An Evening with the Internet Comedian. And here I will be answering your questions that you guys sent in. So let's get started. Do you know your heritage? I do know my heritage. On my mom's side, I'm Irish. We came from Ireland and everything. I don't know my heritage on my dad's side though. But I know on my mom's side we came from Ireland, so. What movie can you watch over and over without getting tired of it? Goosebumps. The one that came out in 2015? I love Goosebumps. I do. What would be the worst thing to hear as you are going under anesthesia before heart surgery? I don't really want to be joking right now. The worst thing I would want to hear before I go under, not a lot of people survived. I don't know. What's the spiciest thing you've ever eaten? A long time ago on New Year's, I had wings that were fire something they were called. They were the hottest thing I ever had. And now I don't eat hot foods anymore after that, so. What is your favorite knock-knock joke? The one where you say orange, and then all of a sudden you say banana, Are you afraid of fights? Yes, I am. I am afraid of fights. Are you still learning who you are? Yes, I am. What's the sickest you've ever been? I remember when I was a kid, I went to the hospital. I ended up getting an infection or something. I can't remember, but I only spent the night at the hospital. But I think that's the sickest I've ever been, actually. Have you ever been stung by a bee? Yes, I have. Because me and my family went fishing at Moon Lake one time, and me and my family sat on a bench that had a beehive underneath the one bench, and they came out and stung me and my sister. I had to go to the doctor right after. Who is your inspiration? I don't really know. All I can say is whoever's kind to me. That's all I can say. Do you speak any other languages? No, I do not. No. Where do you like to visit? Actually, I've never been anywhere. I don't really like going out. Where I would like to visit would probably be maybe Japan. Would love to go to Japan. Who is the messiest person you know? I don't want to say my aunt, but I just did. So I'm gonna say my Aunt Jamie. What's the most interesting thing you've read or seen this week? Instead of read, or how about I wrote? So far, I'm writing my news story with a co-writer named Joe Johnson. I'm writing a news story with him, and how it's coming out, I think it's pretty good, because it's supposed to be about dwarvish elves during a zombie apocalypse. So, what is your favorite color? Red. Red or black, actually. One of the two, it don't really matter. Is Mark Lewitt a real person or someone you made up? Of course, Mark Lewitt is a real person. He helps me. Mark is not here right now to help me because he's with his family. But Mark is a real person who helps me. And here's the funny part. It was actually supposed to be him that does this, not me. So, what would you want to do on your last day on Earth? I don't know. I would say hang out with friends, because I never really did that, really. I would love to hang out with my friends. What's the 3 F's? The 3 F's, if no one knows, I post the 3 F's up on Facebook and Instagram sometimes. The 3 F's means family, fans, and friends. That's what that means. What do you think? What do you continuously think about that makes you sad? Uh, I think my dog, passing away in 2013. Ever since he passed away, I think about him every single day. I'm the one that actually found him dead. Uh, what cheers you up? Thinking about my dog, actually. You would never think, even like the memories I've had with my dog Dakota and everything. What types of music do you listen to? Various. It doesn't really matter. Have you ever eaten a crayon or glue? No, I have not. If you had a brainwashing machine, who'd you use it on? I don't really know who I would actually use that on. I use it on myself, actually. So I don't really have to worry about remembering a lot of things. Which fictional character would you be the most exciting to meet in real life? Slappy from the Goosebumps books. I would love to meet Slappy. What's the best / worst purchase you've ever made? I can't really say. I don't know. I don't really know that question, actually. What's something that sounds like a compliment but is really an insult? You're really good at stand-up. But seriously, someone has told me that. So, where did you grow up? I grew up in Nanticoke, Pennsylvania. Well, actually, Alden, Pennsylvania. We were on the verge of Nanticoke. That's where I grew up. What were your best / worst subjects in school? My best subject is gym. I love gym because that's how I loved when I read the story, the Heartbreakers trilogy. I loved playing dodgeball. That's how that came about. My worst subject was probably social studies, probably. Who was your favorite teacher? Oh, I don't know. I have so many favorite teachers because I was so well known with the teachers and that, so I can't really choose one. What is the craziest thing one of your teachers did? I have no idea. I didn't really hang out with teachers either. Were you bullied as a kid? Depending on how you say bullied, made fun of in school, yes. But who wasn't made fun of in school, So I just brushed it off, so I didn't really care. What is your perfect pizza? Probably just pepperoni. I don't like all the other shit on top of it. Do you trust anybody with your life? I do, but no one trusts me with theirs. Best compliment you've ever received? You're good at stand-up. Have you ever been in a car accident? Yes, I was when I was a kid. Can't remember how old I was, but my parents only had the car for like 3 days, and they got into a car accident with me and my family. What have you always wanted? Did you get it? I've always wanted a girlfriend, and I never did get it. That's not a joke either. What's the most useless talent you have? I have no idea. I really don't know the answer to that one. What would be on the gag reel of your life? What would be on the gag reel of my life? Probably whatever. I make jokes, probably, or if I messed up, Where is the worst smelling place you've ever been? The bathroom, I guess. I don't know. What is the weirdest question you've ever been asked? I don't know. Seriously, I don't really talk to people actually. Do you sing in the shower? No, I do not because I can't sing for shit. So, if you could bring a person back to life, who'd it be? It says a person, so it can't be my dog. I'll say my nana because she just recently passed away and everything. So I'll say my nana. Crowds, small groups, or go away. I'm a loner. I'm more of a go away. I'm a loner. I don't really like being in groups at all. Plus, people don't like me being around anyway. So, airplane, train, car, boat, subway, or teleportation device. Teleportation device, of course. Just go in, push the button, you disappear, appear somewhere else. Yeah. If you could spend the day with any celebrity, who would it be? I don't really want to say Tori Wilson because she would probably want me to exercise. Jack Black, because he seems like a fun guy to be with. Would you use more often, a dictionary or a thesaurus? Mostly the internet, actually, but probably the thesaurus, maybe. Who's your hero? I would have to say my mom. Yeah, if I have to say my mom. What holidays do you celebrate? Are you a religious person? I celebrate most likely all the holidays, but religious person, I'm a Protestant, so. What did you do on your latest birthday? Oh, my birthday actually just passed. I just really hung out. I don't really like doing much on my birthday. It's just a day to me, really. So I didn't really do much. I just probably just stayed around, hung out with my family, stayed in my room most of the time. How do you start a conversation? I usually poke somebody to get their attention first. Then I would go up and say, "Hey, guess what? If you could have one meal the rest of your life, what would it be?" I don't know. Eventually, you get sick of it. Probably pizza. I'm already fat. Might as well get fatter. What questions do you have? What questions do you hate to answer? All the times I hate this. I would visit my family, my dad's side of the family. They would go off and ask, "So, did you get a job yet?" They don't think this is a job, guys. So, if you could wake up in someone else's body, who would you pick? What would you do? I don't really know. I mean, I like my life. It doesn't really matter. What are your favorite clothes? Anything black. Anything black, actually. Uh, what's the weirdest thing a fan has done for you? Actually, I never actually ran into a fan. If I ever do, do something weird so I can actually answer the question. What's your biggest / weirdest fear? Of course, my biggest fear, of course, heights. My weirdest fear? I don't know why, but being out in outer space. I don't know why. What would your superpower be? I actually wrote a story about this. My superpower would be to heal and everything. So, to live forever and also. That'd be a cool power to have. Do you like pickles? Of course I like pickles. But if you're taking it a different way, no, I don't like pickles. If you could choose your method of dying and where, what would they be? Shot to the head, seriously. I don't want to suffer. Just put me out of my misery. Just one shot to the head. Where would I want to die? I don't really care why I die. Seriously, just one shot to the head. I'm done. Excuse me. Which of the four seasons do you love or hate? I love all the seasons, I do, but my favorite is fall because that's around the time of Halloween. Which cartoon character do you resemble the most? I don't really know. Well, right now I kind of look like freaking Jason, from the comic books and the movies. I don't know what cartoon character. I don't know. If there's a cartoon character that has a mask, a hockey mask, tell me about it in the comments. Who would you like to be stuck in an elevator with? The Miz. There you go. I would love to be in the elevator with the Miz. Do you believe honesty is the best? Do you believe honesty is the best way? Of course I do. If you don't think so, then you're cheating at life. What body part wouldn't you mind losing? Any part of my body. I don't care. This isn't Saw, right? You gotta cut off a part, and then you gotta hop around with one leg. What's the biggest screw up in the kitchen? Instead of kitchen, I'll say cooking. The biggest cooking screw up I've ever did, I ended up making an omelet, and I didn't cook the other side. But that's the first time I ever made an omelet, so... What's the worst commercial you've ever seen? I've seen a commercial. It deals with makeup, and all it had was models. It had nothing to do with the makeup. Nothing. It looked like it was an underwear commercial, and it turned out to be makeup. What's the dumbest way you've been injured? I have no idea. Oh, I know. I hurt my fist the one time. I was snowing, and it turned to ice. We were going to school the next day, and I punching a mound of snow, and I hurt my fist. Dumbest way to hurt yourself. What ridiculous thing has someone tricked you into doing or believing? Actually, my older brother and my sister ended up putting a dress on me because they told me it was a shirt. And they fucking put a fucking dress on me. Yes, I would love to kill them. What sports do you enjoy watching? I don't really probably WWE, really. That's the only one I really watch. What is your favorite sport? Dodgeball. What's your favorite place to eat? Home, my parents' house. There you go. What celebrity would you rate as your perfect 10? Tori Wilson. I have to say Tori Wilson. What's your favorite song? I don't really know. Deadly Game by Theory of a Deadman. What do you like doing in your spare time? Well, when I'm not writing or doing this, I'm usually think of other things for stand-up or writing. That's what I usually do. Who's your celebrity crush? Her name's Jennifer Odell. I'm not sure if anyone remembers her from The Lost World, the series that they did. I had a crush on her for a long time. Are you single? Yes, I am. Been for 26 years. How would someone get your special attention? I don't really know because no one really looked at me that way, so don't really have to answer that question. If you could lock someone in a room and torment them for a day, who would it be and how would you torture them? It would probably be my older brother, and I'd just make fun of him the entire time. Ugly and live forever, or attractive and die in a year? Well, I'm already ugly, so I guess I'm gonna live forever. Do you get along with your family? Why or why not? I do get along with my family. I just stay away from them. They do a lot of crazy shit. Well, when they were teenagers. Now a lot of them have families, so. What was your first thought when you woke up this morning? I had to do a stand-up for all of you guys. What would a world populated by clones of you be like? Almost like Canada, because I apologize for everything. What is your cure for the hiccups? Now this is odd. When I get hiccups, I don't think about them. That's how I get rid of them. What mythical creature do you wish actually existed? Werewolves. If someone narrated your life, who would you want the narrator be? Jeremy Irons from who played Scar from The Lion King, the original. What did you want to be when you were a kid? I wanted to be an actor, but when my anxiety kicked in, I just decided to be a writer and a stand-up comedian instead. Were your parents strict? Not really. The only thing is my father never allowed us to hang out with friends or anything. What was your favorite toy? I don't really have probably the PlayStation 2 when I got that. Or when I was younger, I used to play with figurines, wrestling figurines. Name an actress you love to spend the night with. Tori Wilson. There we go. Do you like cats or dogs? I like both. I'm more of a cat person, but I do like dogs too because I had a dog. Are you good at accents? No, I'm not. What would be a good theme song for your life? You're Gonna Pay, the Undertaker's theme song that he had a long time ago. That one. Who was your favorite author? R.L. Stine, who did the Goosebumps books. What would you name your boat if you had one? Dinghy. I want to say that because if people ever wanted to come hang out on my boat, I would say, hop on my dinghy. If you were a character from Lost, who would you be? I'd probably be Hugo, actually. Probably. Is it true you're still a virgin? Yes, I am. I'm 26, still a virgin. Doesn't really bother me, so. Your dream, worst, or best vacation? My dream vacation? I don't know. Best vacation was probably when we were younger. We used to go camping at Moon Lake all the time. Worst vacation, we used to go camping at Moon Lake every year. But I don't know about my dream vacation. When was the last time you ran or went for a jog? Well, I don't run and I don't jog, so I can answer that question easily. What would you like remembered about you? How kind I was, Seriously, I don't really care about it. I just love to be kind to everybody. Seriously. What is one message you would give to your fans? Go for your dream. Seriously. Don't let anybody pull you back. Don't have anybody say, oh, you can't do it. People told me all the time, and I proved them wrong. So do the same. What is your favorite movie? Freddy vs. Jason. What is your favorite Halloween costume? Every year I make my own Halloween costume. Because when we did a tour a long time ago, I used to make my own costumes from characters in my stories. What is your favorite holiday? Halloween. When was the last time you bought something? What was it? The movie The Mummy, the remake that just came out in 2017. Is there anything purple within 10 feet of you? What is it? Yes, there is. I like elephants and the little elephant keychain type of thing. I'll put you on the floor for now. List someone you know, name them in 5 words. Christopher Kenya, best friend I've ever had. That 5. If you had to be trapped in a TV show for a month, which would you choose? The Walking Dead. Seriously. But it wouldn't last a month, so I'd be dead. What were you like as a kid? The same now, you know? Well, when I was younger, I was shy, you know, but now I'm more talkative than that. But what was your favorite game? My brother had a Pokemon game, a board game, you know. I loved that. I played that most likely every day when I was a kid. What did you enjoy doing with friends? I didn't really hang out with friends. How I said, you know, my father never allowed us to go hang out with friends or anything. So, what was the most embarrassing memory? Probably when my sister and older brother put the dress on me. Were you a good student? Yes, I was. What is your favorite / least favorite word? My favorite word is probably fucker. Least favorite is, retarded, probably. What is the habit you're proudest of breaking or want to break? Masturbating. I wish that was a joke, but it's not. Do you have anyone you go to advice for? Yeah, my mom. Or my sister. No. Do you have a favorite book or read much? Yes, I do read sometimes. So, I mean, I have my books here, you know. But I do read and that, you know. But my favorite book has to be Goosebumps. Oh. So that's all the questions. I want to thank you guys for sending them in. Oh, there was one more question. The question was, am I going to Knoebels this year? I am going to Knoebels this year on August 24th or August 31st. I will figure that out and find out. And I may go down in October as well. For the first time, because I've never been down there for the Halloween Knoebels thing. I've never been down there, so I think I'm going to go for my first time ever down to the Halloween this year for Knoebels. I want to thank you guys for sending in the questions. Keep on watching me because I do this for you guys. And also don't remember not to miss my 2 other stand-ups on September 12th. Don't miss here's the list. And on October 25th, don't miss Colton James Dennis's Friday the 27th stand-up. I want to thank you guys. Keep on watching me. Love you guys. Be safe out there.